Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's edition of Blazers Inside Access. I'm Kirk McDonald. We have a lot to cover again this week, and let's start with our C Spire Athlete of the Week. It's Ariel Wilson of the Belhaven women's basketball team. Wilson had 24 points in a 67-61 win over Dillard University on Monday. That followed a 22-point performance against Morris out of South Carolina on Saturday. The women's basketball team is off to a great start this season. They are 2-1 after going 1-1 in the Point University Invitational this past weekend, plus the win against Dillard on Monday. The Blazers are back in action on Tuesday as they host Tougaloo College at Rugg Arena. Tip-off is slated for 5:30 p.m. The Belhaven men's basketball team suffered a 2-point loss at Dillard on Monday. They rallied back from a 14-point halftime deficit, but fell 65-63. Chris Cofield led all scorers in that game with 14 points. Jonathan Ratliff had 12 points and a game-high 8 rebounds. The Blazers are 0-2 after falling to Dalton State on Friday night 79-73 in their home opener this season. The Blazers are back in action on Tuesday as they host Tougaloo College in Rugg Arena. Tip-off is slated for 7:30 p.m. The Belhaven men's soccer team wrapped up the regular season this past weekend. They split a pair of matches at Faulkner University and Auburn University Montgomery. They defeated the Eagles of Faulkner on Friday 4-0, but fell to the Warhawks of Auburn University Montgomery on Saturday 4-2. The Blazers stayed at number 17 in the latest NAI Top 25 Coaches Poll, and they will host Southern Wesleyan University on Saturday in the opening round of the Southern States Athletic Conference Tournament. The Blazers defeated Southern Wesleyan back on September the 21st by the score of 6-0. Kickoff of Saturday's SSAC match at H2 Knoll Field is slated for 5 p.m. The Belhaven women's soccer team just missed the Southern States Athletic Conference playoffs. They dropped a couple of tough matches this past weekend in their regular season finales. They lost to Faulkner University 5-1 on Friday and then fell to Auburn University Montgomery 3-2 in overtime. Scoring goals for the Blazers in that contest were Ashley Harbor, her 5th of the season, and Fran Glenning with her team-high 10th of the 2013 season. The Belhaven volleyball team wrapped up their 2013 season this past Saturday in the Millsaps College tri-match. The Blazers fell to the host Majors 3-2 and then lost to the University of Texas Dallas 3-0. Leading the way for the Blazers in those matches were Gabriella Zorzoli, 41 digs, Brittany Ammons had 21 kills, and Allison Plyler had 32 assists. The Belhaven football team lost to Faulkner University in their final home game of the season on Saturday. The Blazers will head out on the road for the final 2 weeks of the year, starting with Pikeville this Saturday, followed by a contest at Bethel University the following week. Last week against Faulkner, Ian McGinnis threw for 240 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jesse Gibson Jr. and Justin Kenyon were the recipients of those touchdown passes. Belhaven will be at Pikeville this weekend. Kickoff is slated for 1:30 p.m. And the Belhaven men's and women's cross-country teams were both off this past weekend, but they will host the Southern States Athletic Conference Championships out at Choctaw Trails in Clinton, Mississippi this weekend. The men will run at 8 a.m., the women at 8:45. This wraps up another edition of Blazers Inside Access. I'm Kirk McDonald. Thanks again for joining us this week. And don't forget, fans, to stay up to date on all the latest news and information surrounding the world of Blazers athletics. You can do that by visiting our athletics website, blazers.belhaven.edu, or liking us on Facebook and following us on Twitter at Belhaven Blazers. Hope you have a great rest of the week and weekend, and we'll see you next time on another edition of Blazers Inside Access.